stuck in the house.
We all get stir crazy. Taste testing is a great thing to do by yourself. Or if you're with your beloved or with your family, it's a fun thing, and then you can all score it. And
If we wouldn't be quarantined, we wouldn't do that.
being quarantined. The joy of being quarantined. We don't normally do candy. We decided to have a taste test. I feel like we're 3 years old.
Yeah.
So we're having fruit slices.
They have whoppers. Look at those.
We're gonna have sour worm.
Make your cheek go like
Then your cheeks go.
Sour. But
First, they're sour. Then they're sweet.
then
Yes.
you can wash them down
Yes.
with some M&M. Look.
M&M.
Yeah.
We're gonna do, for the first time ever in the history of Sweethearts, we are going to
Give them a score of Oreo cookies.
write 1 to 10 Oreo cookies.
Right.
Yeah, so we're getting intense, people.
Yes.
We might get hate from the Toothfairy.
I'm flying. One good thing about this quarantine is I spend more time with my sweetheart.
I think he must have had some sugar before we actually started filming.
You ain't got no evidence, copper.
I actually had half of those before we started. You think the cat with the milk next.
Thought so. Next time I'm gonna open a package
Candies are
myself.
Candies are dangerous.
It's a moment of truth.
Well, we're gonna start with the whoppers. I have to take 2. Chop on them.
Oh, I couldn't help but bite it.
Coffee to wash it out.
This guy's obviously a maestro.
I'm a pro when it comes to candies.
He's just show
I'm
up.
a pro. I give it 4 cookies.
I like the inside. It's a little bit salty. Texturally, it's good. You know what? I'm used to a bigger Whopper. Have you ever had that, the bigger
You
Whopper?
can have 4 of them together and then you have a bigger Whopper.
That's why I married
Hello.
him.
Hello, take 4 of them, it's a bigger Whopper.
Genius. Give it a 3.2
Means 3 cookies and then you take the 4 cookies, break the top. That's the 2.
with a little bit of the double stuff.
Of 3.2 cookies.
Okay, now we're going to the fruit slices. I want an orange one. Do you
And
know?
wait a second, I want a lemon one.
We
A
totally
lemon.
regressed.
Lemon
When I was a little girl,
lemon.
my dad would take me to a place where we would have similar candies called Laura's Secret. It's a chain in Canada. Except the jellied fruit was flatter.
I grew up on the same one. They used to be flat and they looked like an orange or a piece of lemon and they had like a crust.
or
and they had
even
a-
cherry.
Right.
But
flat.
Danny's right, it had like a
Flat,
crust. So
yes.
it looked more authentically like a slice of fruit. I
Right.
mean, as much as it can.
And-
Everything is about texture, isn't it? Like, because it doesn't have the rind,
Yeah.
which was full of like really crystallized sugar, so it gave you that crunch. You know, it's a sleepy jelly candy, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. My score for this one is 1 cookie and a quarter of the other cookie. So it's 1 1/4.
Honestly, I would give it 3/4 of a cookie.
3/4 of a cookie.
Meaning the inside of the cookie, all of it, and maybe like crumbling up some of the outside.
I love those.
Yeah?
Yes, the sour ones. Ooh.
Ooh, I want the blue one. They actually made me cough.
Very sour.
Wow.
I think when it's soury, it's kind of wash the sweet.
It offsets it.
Offset the sweet and
Yeah.
kind of give you a...
So far, this is the queen.
Right, so it gives you like a breath of fresh air, you know?
A breath of fresh sour.
A breath of
It does. It's like a palate washer. I know
palate
what you
washer,
mean.
yes.
A shower for your mouth.
So, my score, 4 cookies.
4 cookies. Okay, up there.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I would agree. 4 cookies just because of its place in the menu. Now,
Right.
let's go to the M&Ms.
M&M.
I'm going to take a few. Monsieur?
And I'm gonna take a few too. I can get that. Look, I'm making a sandwich. M&M with the sour and eat this together. Excellent, yeah.
Oh, I'm a purist.
It's a candy sandwich. Sweet, sour, very nice. Oh man. I just find something.
Danny thinks he's having Chinese food.
You like eggplant, fried chicken, chow fan and burger. We are serving dim sum, all of it yum yum.
Sandwich.
He's insane.
We are quarantined over here for a week and a half. You have to
Oh my
understand
God,
that.
this is so weird. It's
I'm
really
telling you, it's
good.
really good. M&M.
It's way better
I'm
together.
telling you, M&M with the sour candy.
A million times better together.
Mm-hmm.
You my Candyman,
I'm your
baby.
candy man, baby. Yeah, what's your score for the M&Ms?
So now I'm completely hypnotized by the sandwich. So okay, we gotta do. All right. I mean, in terms of a candy, it's a 10. It's a 10.
No, you can't give it a 10.
Why not?
No, because then if something better comes, what are you going to give? You can't give it a 10.
I'm giving it a 10.
No.
No.
You can't give it a 10, sweetie. Then the scoring is not good. Nothing is 10 unless it's the ultimate candy that you're sure that nothing can beat it.
What school did you go to?
That's still everybody's.
He's invented these weird
You
rules.
can't give it a 10.
Well, a 10 in Canada is worth 6 shekels in Israel, so. What a beautiful place. That was such a great walk.
Oh yeah, it was.
Do you feel like you. Go ahead.
Very nice. I burned some calories from those candies.
Our Candy-orama
Oh,
ding
Candy-orama.
dongs. There's so many squirrels here. And, I mean, amazing birds, aren't there?
Beautiful.
And like turtles.
And ducks.
Ooh.
Yeah, excellent walk. And after what happened in Home Depot, this is perfect.
Yeah, to de-stress. Oh, Danny's talking about like on after our candy taste test, we stopped to grab a couple things at Home Depot, and the cashier, she was really cool, but there's a guy behind us and he was getting close, so she said, you know, can you back up like about 6 feet or whatever? My manager has
a line,
like a barrier there, you know, for social distancing, which was totally understandable, and he started to get all pissy. So I said, well, listen. You wouldn't want to get closer to us anyway because my husband is Mediterranean and we eat a shitload of garlic, and because of being quarantined, you know, we haven't been gargling. So consider this a gift. And she laughed, but he was not having any. Anyway, the point is, the good thing about being married to Danny, he has so many yummy things that he creates with tons of garlic. I mean, my favorite is the hummus. I would say like from 1 to 10 in terms of, you know, since we're now giving a score as far as the amount of garlic, what would you say?
11. It's good for the immune system.
Talk about natural antibiotics that you want to have now and antioxidants. And we live in Florida, as you know, and it can get pretty humid down here. But the good thing is being married to a Mediterranean, I don't even need to worry about mosquito repellent. I just stick Danny outside and even the mosquitoes are like zzz.
Please subscribe.